Good afternoon, everybody. So thank you very much for being watching this video, this live stream. My name is Castillo, and I will be talking a little bit about how to create a YouTube channel. And I want to thank the university for giving me this opportunity and inviting me to give this talk as well regarding the material that I do when I'm teaching algebra and chemistry over here. Okay, so well, this is being broadcasted live on YouTube right now. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and click the link that's going to take you to the Teams meeting or the Teams forum in there, so you can ask any questions that you have in there. Okay, so let me go ahead and start with how to create a YouTube channel. Okay, to start with, I want to show you the link to my YouTube channel, which is called Mathfromamortal. And the reason I created this YouTube channel is in order to help students understand a little bit more about the math concepts and some of the chemistry concepts as well. And especially because right now during the pandemic, we are holding all of these classes online. So there's this lack of one-to-one interaction with students that we have to overcome. Okay, and a little bit of story of how this channel was created is because I call this Mathfromamortal because I am not a mathematician. I don't have a degree in mathematics, and I've seen that the hardest thing or the thing that has the most impact in students is the vocabulary of math. So that's pretty much the reason why people usually don't like math, or they don't really want to do math because of this. Because sometimes we don't understand the vocabulary, the symbols, the notations that we use in math. So what I'm trying to do is avoid all of those when trying to explain a concept. So we're solving for an equation. I try to avoid using all the terminologies that are involved in an equation and just try to help them as any other mortal will. Okay, so that's a little bit of the reason why I chose that name for the channel. Okay, and then at any time you can go ahead and be the subscriber number 75, right, for the channel, if you wish. So let me talk a little bit about the outline of what is this talk going to be about. So first, we're going to create a YouTube channel right now in this talk. We are going to upload a video to your YouTube channel. If you're creating a YouTube channel as you're listening to this talk, we can also, upload any video that you have in there in your photo library, and also how to personalize your channel so that the people that access your channel finds it attractive and finds it interesting. Okay. So first of all, if you go to youtube.com, it's going to take you to the main page, and what this if you're not signing in into the page into YouTube, then you're going to have every video that the region that you are at is all the popular videos that are being played in the region that you're at. Okay, so since we're here at the border, I can see that there's some videos in English. There's also some videos in Spanish, right? And all of this is it's not related to your account yet, right? So in order to sign in, or in order to create a YouTube channel, the first thing that you have to do is create a Google account, right? Or sign in into YouTube. So it's not going to let you create a YouTube channel if you don't have a Google account. Okay, so we will go ahead and click the sign in button. Okay, and we have to log in with our Gmail account or our phone number in there. Okay, if you don't have an account, you have to go ahead and create an account, and it's going to require some extra verification through the phone. It's going to send you some messages to the phone that you have to enter in order to be verified. Okay. So once you create your account or you log in into your Gmail account, as I already did over here, we're going to go ahead and click the create a channel. Okay, so over here at this top right corner, you're going to see your avatar or the first initial of your name that we can go ahead and change later. Okay, now these videos, they might have something to do with the account or what is recommended for the account. Okay, I don't know why Mr. Bean is recommended to this account, right? I don't know why this archery video is recommended, because I do like archery. Okay, but we'll go ahead and create a channel. So you go ahead and click create a channel. And then it's going to give you two options. You can create a channel and use your name, right? Like the option over here. In my case, that's Efraín Castillo. Okay, or you can use a custom name. So I don't really recommend you to use your actual name for the name of the channel. I will encourage you to come up with something new, something original, right? Especially depending on the purpose of your channel. So for example, if you're going to be streaming video games, you don't really want to use your personal name, right? Your first and last name in there. So you may want to come up with a nickname, or what they call a gamer tag, right? If you are doing a cooking channel, then you may want to come up with another name besides your own name. Okay, so we will go ahead and click the custom name. So we can go ahead and enter a name for our channel. At this point, I'm going to be creating a new channel. So besides the one that I already have for the math exercises, I'm going to create another channel that's going to be called Amethyst Alchemist. And the reason I'm going to be creating this channel is because for the chemistry videos that I upload for school, I want them to have their own channel, so that they are not all mixed up with the math videos. So this is going to be the purpose of creating this new channel, and also explaining you guys how to create the channel step by step. Okay, so make sure that you input your really cool name for the channel, right? So go ahead and click the pretty much the agree to the terms, right, box in there. And if you go ahead and click create, then that's going to create your channel. So at this point, it might request you to verify your account if you haven't done so. Okay, so that's a little flag of the US if you have a US number. If you have a number from Mexico, then just change that flag to Mexico, right? And then you're gonna put your phone number in there. It's gonna send you a text message, and then you have to verify your account. Okay, so make sure that you put 1 and then the area code for the US, or 52 and the area code for Mexican numbers. Okay, and I like to receive text messages. I think it's the easiest way to verify your account. So once you verify your account, well, congratulations, you just created your channel. It's really simple to create a YouTube channel. So I'm going to go a little bit more in depth into the features that you have in the YouTube channel. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do, or that you can do, you don't have to do this, but I strongly recommend you to do this, is upload a picture, right? Or upload a logo or something that identifies your channel. It can be just a picture of yourself, right? Or a professional picture of yourself. And it all depends on the purpose of the channel again, right? So you don't want a really professional picture of you if you're doing gaming, right? Or if you're doing, let's say, a makeup channel. So some symbol or something that represents your channel, that's going to represent the essence of your channel. So you go ahead and upload a picture. It's really simple. And then you have to write a description. So this description is going to appear at the top of your channel, and it's going to help the people that are looking at YouTube to know what your channel is about. So make sure to be really to explain yourself very well over here on the channel description. So if you're doing, I don't think I should be putting a lot of emphasis on this, since my channel doesn't have a description that I do have to start working the description, right? But you can say, well, these videos are going to be about how to do a proper paint, right? How to properly do your makeup, how to properly cook a lobster, or the description of your channel. So how to do properly cooking, for example. So make sure that you put some channel description in there. So the next link that's going to pop up is going to be the social media or the external pages link. So for example, if you are streaming, let's say you're doing a gamer YouTube channel, then chances are you're going to have a Facebook associated with that, and a Twitter account, and an Instagram account. Okay, so you can go ahead and enter your profile names in there. So all of these links are available on your channel if people want to know a little bit more about you, right? And this link over here on the top is going to be for external pages. So for example, just not say brands, right? But let's think about a supermarket that's going to make a YouTube channel right now. And this is the YouTube channel for this popular supermarket, right? Over here, you will put www. and then the name of the supermarket.com, right? And that way, this YouTube channel is going to have this link available to the main page of the user of the channel, right? Whoever is creating this channel. And of course, you have to add the link title is just the name of the supermarket, and the URL is the www. Okay. Again, you don't have to set this up right now. You can just tell your future self to worry about it, right? And just save and continue, skip all of this if you want. This is not really that necessary. So now we're going to go ahead and upload a video. So after you personalize a little bit about your channel, this is just a little bit, we can go ahead and upload our first video. As you can see, I have uploaded a symbol in here that's a little bit related to chemistry, right? And I mean, you can see that little hexagon that represents some of the organic compounds that are really representative of chemistry, right? So something that talks about your channel, that's a picture that we uploaded. Okay, if I go to these tabs that say videos or playlists or channels, there's not going to be anything in there since we are barely starting. There's no subscribers yet, and that's perfectly fine, right? We will go ahead and upload our first video. It's really, really simple. Also, you just have to click that link. Okay, you can select the files, or you can also drag them from your desktop into this screen over here. And this is where the video is going to start uploading or processing, right? Not always uploading, but also processing. So let me tell you the difference between completely uploaded and processing. So as soon as you drop a file in there, you're going to see on the lower left corner of the screen an uploading icon. And over there it says 4%. It means that this video is not uploaded yet. Okay, so if you try to look up for this video, you try to click this link, which is going to be the link for your video, it's not going to take you anywhere. Okay, and sometimes this might be a reason as to why people upload the same video several times, because they don't see it, and then they re-upload it and re-upload it a lot of times, and because they don't know that the video is going to take some time to upload, even though it's letting you personalize a little bit of the details about it. Okay, so while the video uploads, you can go ahead and create a title for your video. Right, in this case, the video that I am uploading on this case is it's a syllabus meeting for business math. Okay, and this has nothing to do with the essence of the channel that I just created, but this is just an example for you to see how to upload a video. Okay, so that's going to be the title that I just created. Again, this video is not going to be available until it shows over here. It says uploading video. I'm not going to be able to see it until it completely uploads. Okay, so come up with a very, very nice title, a nice description, a little bit more specific towards this video instead of the channel. So just in the description of the channel, you can say this is going to be a cooking channel, and over here in this description, you can talk a little bit about what is that you're cooking on this video. Okay, can we see this video already? No, we cannot see it yet. It's still uploading. Okay, but make sure that you start filling up the description, the title. Over here, when we get to playlist, at this time, the upload is already done. The video is already available for you to see. If you click this link, you're going to be able to see this video. Okay, so now that this is uploaded, you'll be able to share this link. Okay, so going back to playlists, what is playlists good for in your channel? So for example, right now on my math channel, I have math videos, and I have chemistry videos, and I have meetings, right, or meeting videos. So what I did, and you'll see in a bit, is I created some playlists. So every single time that I upload a video, if it's related to math, I put it in a playlist that has all of the videos for the math concepts. If it's a video for chemistry, then I upload it into the playlist that has a name for chemistry. Okay, and the reason I do this is if I have math students and they get into my channel, they're looking for a video, they can go to the playlist, and that way you discard all of the chemistry and all of the meeting videos, right? If I have another student that's looking for a meeting, so I can go into the playlist that says meetings, and that way they don't have to, look around all of the videos that I have in there of math and chemistry for any specific meeting. Okay, so that's for the playlists. The next thing is going to be the audience, right? And this is a big question: is this video made for kids? Okay, and the answers are yes or no. So what does this mean in terms of your video? Well, we all know if this is for example, it's a video game streaming of, I don't know, let's say Call of Duty, right? So that's a kind of a violent game, and for sure that's not going to be made for kids, right? So you're going to click the no, it's not made for kids, and we know all of this ethics of things that are not made for kids, right? So it's pretty simple. But do I want to check this as made for kids or not made for kids, right? So for example, this is just a meeting video, or if it was a math video, the math that we do, algebra, this is a college level algebra, right? So it doesn't have to have violence and blood in order to not be made for kids. So you have to be very careful over here, right? No, it's not made for kids. And I always check this button of no, it's not made for kids, because I don't think the videos or any of the videos that I'm uploading are made for kids, even though they're not violent or bloody or they have gore, right? So what will be a video, or what happens if you type or you click yes, it's made for kids when you upload a video? So what happens is that, of course, YouTube is going to check for that video. But if it passes through, then some kids are going to be watching, Sesame Street, and they're going to be watching, Peppa Pig, and then they're going to be watching this algebra video all of a sudden. And this is something that you don't want to happen, right? I mean, it's completely out of context. So I always click no, it's not made for kids for all of the videos that I am uploading. Okay. The next thing is going to be the availability of your video. Okay, so this is already published, so we should be able to see this video as soon as I click save. And the three options are going to be private, unlisted, and public. Okay, so what private means is that no one's going to be able to see this video. It's going to be on your channel, but it's not going to be available for anybody on the web. Okay, so if they look it up, they're not going to find your video, even though you give them the actual name of the video, the complete name. They can Google it as much as they want. It's not going to pop up. Okay, if you have it unlisted, it means that no one's going to be able to see it unless you share this link over here. So if you give them this link, then they will be able to see this. And if you check public, that means that anybody can look it up in Google, and it's going to pop up. It's going to be in the recommendations, etc., etc. Okay. So for this meeting video, since these are really specific videos for example, for this class, that's a start of the term meeting. So I don't think anybody really wants to see this video unless you're in the class. So what I do is I unlist this. So no one's going to be able to see it unless I give them the link. And then as you're learning or on the class, I click this link and I copy it and I paste it on the As You Learning. So whoever has access to As You Learning can click this link and open this video. Okay, so for my algebra, the algebra videos of me talking about math, I have all of those public, because I mean, whoever wants to look those up can look them up and see all of that information. Okay, you can also have the option to schedule the video, and that means that for example, if you're publishing the trailer for a movie, right, or whatever movie, right? Well, the trailer for a movie. So you want this to be available at a certain time, so you can just schedule it. And if you schedule it and you save it, then people are going to be able to access the link and look up the video, but the video is going to have a countdown until the time of that you schedule, right? So it's going to show the title of the video. It's not going to show the video. It's going to be a blank screen, but then it's going to tell you when the video is going to be available, right? So that's for the visibility. If you click save, that's how you publish a video, and this video is already uploaded in the channel. So depending on the visibility that you decided, then it's the people that's going to be able to see this. And then you can go ahead and share it to your social media. If you go ahead and click these little two papers, then that's going to copy the link, and then you can go ahead and share your link with whoever you want. Okay. So that's pretty much how to upload a video. So I'm going to talk right now a little bit about the features that you have in a YouTube channel. And in order to do this, I'm going to access my YouTube channel in here. So this is the Mathfromamortal channel, okay, where I upload all my math videos. If I go ahead and click to your channel, it's going to take me to the actual channel. As you can see over here, I have, well, it shows just 4 videos. Here, if you click the video tab, then it's going to show all of the videos, right? And this is, everybody can see this if they look up my channel, okay? So all of these videos are going to be in there for you to see. Okay, and as I was telling you, there's a playlist. So if you want to see videos related to Chemistry 2, to Algebra 2, to Algebra 1, then you can go ahead and click those playlists, and those are going to be topic specific. Okay, now this is on YouTube. This is the simplest, or the tip of the iceberg, right, regarding your channel. If you go ahead and click your customize channel or the manage videos button, it's going to take you to another branch of YouTube that's called YouTube Studio. So if I go ahead and click that, that's taking me to the YouTube Studio, right? So this is the studio, and if I go back, that's YouTube. So on the studio, it's going to be easier for you to modify or to add things to your channel, okay, or to see all of the information of your channel, right? So Studio is better for the whoever is managing the channel, and if you go to YouTube, then that's if you're looking up a video to see. Okay, so what can we do over here at the YouTube Studio? If I go ahead and click the dashboard, I'm gonna get some information or some performance information about my videos, right? So for example, this video, which is one of the latest videos that I have uploaded, okay, it has some ranking by views. So that's the second most viewed video of my of all of the videos that I have, right? And the number 1 is that's some other algebra video, okay. And then there's impressions, click-through rate. This is how much, like a percentage that represents people voluntarily watching this video, so looking up this video and clicking through it. Okay, so it's the number of views. And there's the average view duration. So for this video, the average view, that's going to be 2 minutes and 13 seconds. That's the most time, the average time that the people spend looking at this video, right? And if I click this info or this little button over here, it tells me the typical range for one of your videos. Okay, so 333 to 412 minutes average of watching those videos. Okay, so if you click the comments, you're going to see the comments that you have in the videos, right? I chose, and I'm going to show you in a second, I chose to hide my comments because I was receiving some weird spam on the comments. So I was like, no, I don't think this is a forum channel. This is not something we want to have a discussion about. It's really informative, so I just hid the comments. Okay, but I'll show you how to hid the comments in a second. Okay, there's a list of published videos in there. The total number of subscribers. There's a +6 in the last 28 days since we pretty much started a new term. Students tend to subscribe to the channel because they see that's where the videos are going to be uploaded. And that's why I kind of have an increase of subscribers around these times of the month. Okay, there's the total views, how much they're increasing, because I mean it's the same thing, right? We have new students that are starting classes, so everything spikes up a little bit. Okay, some subscribers of the recent subscribers, they're students. Okay, if I go over here to the content tab, this is really similar to if I go back to YouTube to the videos tab over here. I have the list of all the videos, but on the studio, I have it as an actual list, right? I want to say maybe thumbnails over here, and then the list on the studio. And it's really simple to modify all of these videos or the visibility of the videos over here at Studio. So if I click this little arrow on listed, it's going to give me the 3 options again: private, unlisted, and public. Okay. And if I click this little arrow over here, this video is public, so I can change it to private, I can change it to unlisted. Okay, the views, the comments, and the likes over here as well. So you have all of those videos in there. It's really, really simple to play around with those. Playlists, that's going to show the playlist that I already showed you on YouTube. Right now we're on Studio. Okay, there's analytics. It tells you a little bit about your channel and how is it that it's progressing. Okay, so over here I have this little blue line, this up to now, that's mid Wednesday. We can say mid Wednesday. That's 40 views, and typically towards the end of the week I have up to 90 views. Okay, and why is that? Because I mean, people tend to do homework and class material towards the end of the week, right? Saturday, Sunday, which is when they kind of spike a little bit more. Okay, a lot of analysis in there, right? The views, the watch time, the subscribers that we already talked about a little bit. Okay, there's a comment section. I don't think I have any comments in there because I have those blocked. Okay, there's also an option for subtitles, so you can go ahead and make YouTube subtitle your videos, which I think is something really, really helpful. If you go ahead and click this little arrow over here, it's going to ask you to select the language, so you can select English, and then you can put accept or publish over here on the subtitles, and then it's going to publish the subtitles. So if you open this video, it's going to be completely subtitled. And I mean, I rewatched the whole video, and it's really, really accurate. So the subtitles are really, really accurate. The only thing, the only word that it couldn't catch up, it was SU learning, right? It will translate it to something like "Are you learning?" which was funny and weird at the same time. Okay, so that's for the subtitles. So you can go ahead and add subtitles in there. This copyright tab is in case you somebody else is uploading your videos or downloading your videos and uploading them under their own name, right? Well, of course, all of these videos that you upload are going to be your material. You can go ahead and start a new removal request, and then it's going to walk you through into how to deal with that stuff of plagiarism and the copyright stuff, in order so YouTube can take down the video for the other person. Okay, and then maybe you're curious about monetization and how does it work. I mean, can I get paid can YouTube pay me for uploading videos? And the answer is yes, they can pay you. However, you need a lot of subscribers and you need a lot of watch hours, right? This is, for example, 74 subscribers. In order to apply to be what they call a YouTube partner, or be able to get paid for uploading videos, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 public hours, public watch hours, which means if you add up all of the time that people were looking at your videos, this is going to be the total hours, right? If you add all of those views. So you need 4,000 and 1,000 of subscribers. And you can go ahead and ask them to notify you whenever you are eligible. Okay. Then going into customization, this is going to be the last thing of the studio and how to create your channel. Okay. So there's things that you can do in order to highlight videos on your channel. And the first thing is going to be the channel trailer. This is the video that's going to show for people who haven't subscribed to your channel. So if I go ahead and click add, I'm going to have a list of all of the videos that I have uploaded. And for example, I'm going to choose this video in order for to be the trailer of my channel, because this is the most important video and this is going to give a lot of information about my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and select it, and this is going to be my channel trailer. If I go ahead and click publish, okay, down here it says it's already published. I'm going to go back to YouTube. So this is how people are going to find your channel. If I go ahead and refresh, I'm going to go to home over here. Now I'm going to have a video playing in here with the information of the channel, right? And if you scroll a little bit down, well, all of those are my uploads. Okay, so this is how you put a trailer to your channel. You can also create a special video for the trailer as well. It's going to be perfectly fine. I don't really want this trailer, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it, and make sure that you always publish every single time that you make a change. or the change is not going to be made. So this is pretty much the save button. So you click publish. Going back to YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and click refresh. And the trailer is gone. So that trailer is not showing anymore. Okay. So the last thing over here is going to be we can talk a little bit about the feature sections, right? This is going to be the upload section. If I go back to my YouTube channel, this is the upload section as it's going to be showing. And I added a live now section. Since I'm not going live through this channel, there's nothing showing on the live section, right? And you can add some other sections. You can add upcoming live streams. You can add single playlists, multiple playlists, subscriptions, and all of that is going to pile up, going back to YouTube, pile up into your channel, or how the channel is presented to the people that are looking it up. Okay. So the last thing that you can do to some of your videos, or the basic things that you can do to your videos, is the branding. So this is the profile picture. That's the one that we uploaded a few minutes ago. You can have a banner image. So what is a banner image? This is going to be a banner that shows at the top of your videos, at the top of all of your videos. And this is, for example, if you're being sponsored by some brands, and you can go ahead and put a banner in there that's always going to show up on top of whatever your video is about. Okay, so it shows over here the laptops and the cell phones. So every single time that you play a video, that banner is going to show on top of it. Okay, and you can also put a watermark. So this mark is going to be available on your videos on the bottom right corner. Okay, and this watermark is so that if somebody downloads your video and wants to upload it again, this little mark is going to be showing in there to show where the video comes from, right? So that's going to help you with the copyright situation. If you already have a watermark, you can go ahead and upload it. So I use the same image that I have in here as a watermark, so it's going to be showing in all of my videos. That little M square is going to be showing in there. Okay. So this is pretty much it for how to create a YouTube channel, how to upload a video, how to personalize your YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the presentation really quick. I'm just going to scroll really quick. And thank you very much for watching this video, for your time, for watching the live streaming at SU Learning. Okay, this is a talk from SU Teaches SU. And I'm really thankful with Dr. Ramos for setting this up, and for all the people that are working behind the screens to make this happen. And right now, I will gladly answer any questions that you might have regarding this video, this quick talk. So thank you very much, and I'll see you around.